We're here in the land of the, or no. I was going to say the land of the lights, but that's not, no. The city that never sleeps, Sin City, Las Vegas, folks. You see Gaylord Poop heading out for his 2 qualifying laps. You know, we don't know. We were just in California, then we West Coast, then we went back to Richmond, East Coast, and now we're back West Coast. Stupid. Stupid scheduling. I don't know how anyone is supposed to believe this is real. Anyway, take a look at those hard for the card points. Little Richard in the lead, 596 points. And then to give you an idea, after 4 races in the Tango Spooner Jr. season, which was the same, fictional drivers all evenly matched, Jesus Christ had 601 points after 4 races. So Little Richard is not as good as Jesus. All right, Gaylord, let's see what Gaylord Poop is doing here. A 33.491 on that first lap. He needs to get the 33 flat here on his hot lap, brought to you by Oscar Mayer Hot Wieners. A decent 1 and 2. He got on the apron a little bit. That probably kills his lap. He has to have the best 3 and 4 in the history of Las Vegas Motor Speedway here. Yeah, not the best. Decent. I'm going to guess he's going to be starting near the back. I'm going to say like a 33-1 here, folks. 33 flat. Damn it. He might be starting middle of the wiener here. I don't like the idea of my cat being in hell. Folks, Gaylord Poop is not starting middle of the wiener. He's starting tip of the wiener. He's going to be starting P5 here. You're going to see this roll through. We're here for at the Las Vegas International Raceway Speed, whatever it's called. It's for we're here for the Girls Gone Wild 400. Race 5 of 30 in our NASCAR Winston Cup season here on NASCAR Racing 2, celebrating the 30th anniversary of NASCAR Racing 2. And starting grid flying through right now. Airbud on the pole with a 32.973. To give you an idea of how tough this is for Gaylord. Airbud, 32.973 pole position. P39 is a 33.162. So, oh man. The field is separated by 0.2. So, I mean, Gaylord, he's trying to start middle of the pack every race. But, I mean, sometimes he just grabs a sack and competes during qualifying and beats that, just a great performance by Gaylord. You can't get mad. We're not going to accuse him of cheating. It's just a really tight qualifying window here. And ideally, he'd be able just to place himself in the middle of the wiener. But he can't. Or can he? We'll look into that. There's notepad files that look like hieroglyphics. So maybe we can figure out some kind of system there. Yeah, folks. Let's check out Oedipus and Ozzy Osbourne. That's we're calling it the Mama the Mama I'm Coming Home Boobs Challenge from now on. Oedipus starting P21, Ozzy P39. Those O's might not be together all race. They weren't together there in the early point standings, so the boobs challenge not doing well so far. Not looking good this race. How about the big names here? How about where's Harry Ball? Harry Ball starting P27. Princess Diana P15. We got to keep an eye on those two because Harry Balls was not happy about Princess Diana taking him out at Richmond, folks. Little Richard, the points leader, P34. Where's EAP? Edgar Allan Poe, P19. This is a big race for Gaylord Poop. He can rack up some points. Of course, he had that DNF at California that he's trying to, get better than. Trying to, make up for it. We don't know, folks. Anyway, before the green flag drops, let's see what's going on in the mind of Gaylord Poop the third down there.
Mate, feeling good, Andre. Feeling really good, actually. been drinking a little bit, but we're starting P5, and like you said, it's just tough. It's tough to really nail down this the qualifying speeds here with these 39 elite skilled drivers, and we're just doing what we can here in the number 2 Miller Genuine Draft for Thunderbird. Anyway, I'm going to let you do your job, Andre. We're about to go green.
Pitter patter, let's get at her, folks. Gaylord wasn't sure when the start was going to happen. And he's already lost 8 or 9 spots here. The girl's gone wild. 400 from Las Vegas, blah, blah, blah. Underway, folks. Airbud. Hopefully we gave Airbud his balls about getting the pole. That's a big pull for Smooth. The Amazon hard for the card owner. Marie Kondo up here. That's a big. Bob Dylan started on the outside there of row 1, but looks like he's dropping faster than whale crap. All right, that's Sabrina Carpenter. Okay, it's not a bad place to be. In the middle between Queen Cleopatra and Sabrina Carpenter. I'll take out. You know what? No, I won't. Sabrina Carpenter. Sabrina Carpenter. She looks like a pageant queen, like John Benet Ramsey. Like there's nothing that tickles your bones about that. I'm sorry. It's borderline creepy, in my opinion. Queen Cleopatra almost pinched poop there. We were thinking more about Queen Cleopatra. Like, imagine being in Egypt and she's the queen and she runs everything and she can do whatever she wants. Like, she could just be walking down the street and be like, "You there, come lay with me," you know? And then she probably kills you. Maybe, I don't know. Not an Egyptologist, folks. That's what I would do. If I was Queen Cleopatra, that's what I would do. But then she only, I think, life expectancy in those days was like 34 years. So she died in her prime. We'll check. We'll look into that. We'll see how long Queen Cleopatra lived. Buffalo's really fallen off since the start. So's Gaylord Poop, by the way. He started P5. He's got a sea of pixelated cars in front of him right now. He's got to right the ship here, you know. This is actually bullcrap too, because the Dick season difficulty was tough, so he knocked it down a peg. Oh, excuse me, folks. So it's not working. But as usual, Gaylord's just gonna ride the wave here, let everything calm down, and then try to gain spots toward the end of the run. Of course, Las Vegas was the scene of that horrible wreck by God in the Dick season, where he got put into the wall in turn 3, and then did broke the speed of light and flew back into turns 1 and 2. Remarkable stuff. That's stuff God does. That did. Well, okay, hang on. All right, Gaylord. Gaylord has a nice little line he's running now. He's feeling a little bit better, he says on his radio. Actually, he could have just said that in about 10 seconds when we send it down to him here. Because it is about that time. We'll send it down to, are we? Yeah, we'll send it down to Gaylord Poop in that Dick Licker's race cam.
Clear high.
Thanks, Andre. Poor Bob Dylan, man. Can't catch a break. Yeah, this difficulty is wild. It's actually a good difficulty. I think I haven't really lost any positions since I kind of settled down. Just I was not ready for when the green flag fell at here.
You've got a car up high. Clear.
Pit window is early 20s. What I want to do is get up onto that high line, the high line that they're running in 1 and 2. I want to get up there to see what that's all about, because they beat me out of there every lap. I think this is a good lap to experiment with it. I can hold that. I can probably run that a little bit faster, but there's speed there for sure. Man, yeah, if there was no one on the track, this would be great. I could run high 1 and 2, low 3 and 4.
Car low. Clear.
It's Edgar Allan Poe, man. I don't know what Little Richard's doing, but Edgar Allan Poe's up there in the points too. Just got to trust the point system that everything's going to even out average-wise. Because it did during the Tango season.
Still there. Clear all the way.
All right, Dr. Evil, a little slow here.
Car low.
That's Ken under me. I thought that was at EAP. The AI runs good lines. Okay,
Got cars on both
man,
sides.
Ken.
Clear low.
That's something else tough. You don't know when. I haven't talked about it yet this season, but you don't know when these elite drivers are going to get that little run.
Clear.
Like Ken has right now. He's really pushing me to the limit.
All right, folks, we had it. P25, P26, we have the O's together. The Boobs Challenge, the sirens were going off when we, just didn't happen this race. Or it didn't happen this snapshot, it didn't happen in the point standings. Speaking of the point standings, Little Richard is P15. Started P whatever we were talking about. He's sitting there P15 right now. Come on. Ridiculous. Bob Dylan started outside for a 1. He's back to P17. George Washington for AC Racing up there. He's up there in the heart for the card points. Let's try to
Jesus. And I think Dennis Nedry was hanging out right there.
get him some hot action, trying to get $1 knocked off that Amazon gift card. Queen Cleopatra, she's up there in the points. She's P7 in front of Gaylord Poop. He's probably trying to pass her right now. Yeah, it might tickle her. You know. I don't know. We gotta read up. We gotta read about Queen Cleopatra. We were talking about it. What else we got here? Harry Balls and Princess Diana. They haven't gotten close yet this race. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on that. Cookie Monster might just be time to pack up the hauler for Cookie Monster this season. It's race 5. If we eat our words, we eat our words. I was gonna say eat our balls. Your mom back there coming off the wreck at Richmond. She's been sitting P33. God and Adam and Eve running together. That's fitting. Frank Sinatra, old Blue Eyes, back there P36. We might talk to him here, coming back from commercial break. Yeah, let's see. Edgar Allan Poe, big name in the points, P14. He was running with Gaylord Poop earlier. And then Princess Diana. We just talked about Princess Diana with Harry Balls. But we're not going to, there's no jokes to be made about Princess Diana. She died, yeah, in a limo, whatever. But she died because her driver was speeding away from paparazzi. Like, people would not stay off her case. It's just not a funny situation. We just put her in the field because she's Princess Diana, you know? But we try to stay away from problematic drivers. Jim Jones, we want to put him in the Kool-Aid car that Michael Waltrip wrecked in at Bristol. But you read about that cult, and people were brainwashed, and they drank the Kool-Aid, and they all committed suicide without, I guess some people knew they were, but I mean, you were brainwashed. That's not somebody we want in the field.
I'm staying out with Sully.
We might we might put him in the field because that's a cool car. If we can't think of anyone else. Kool-Aid Man, we can put the Kool-Aid Man in that car. Stupid.
And Sully didn't lose a lot of speed
Anyway,
here.
this race is probably almost over. Let's send us down to Gaylord Poop the Third in that Dick Lickers race car.
We have a Carlo on the front stretch, which might be good. It might help us gain some spots here. Let's play ball here.
Motor brake is now turned on. Car high. Motor brake is now shut off. Watch your speed now. Keep it on 6,500.
All right, not a good pit road, not a good pit road entry there. I put that auto brake on too early.
Hitting now.
I have a whiteboard above my computer that I could write this pit road speed limit up there and know it. So I don't have to put the auto brake on, just have to hug that inside wall and just do it. I don't know.
Go, 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 go,
Sully's
go, go, go.
here and gone already.
Keep it on 6,500. Watch your speed now. 6,500.
Man, lost some spots on that nonsense. Look at friggin' Little Richard. All right, we have this weird access.
6,500. Motor brake is now
We have this weird access road here that we got to take. Let's not spin out. Well, shit, man. I lost whatever spots I had gained. There, I think I've lost again.
car down low.
Car down low. Now I gotta remember how to run this track again. All right, P18, it's not bad. I was probably running top 10 there before pit stops. I'm pretty sure I was. Lesson learned, just can't pussyfoot down into pit road. Was there ever a season where they ran 2 Las Vegas races? I want to say yes. Yeah, at least in recent memory. 'Cause I remember there being, right? I remember there being a Las Vegas chase race. And then Las Vegas would always eat up one of the early dates on the schedule during the colder, when they were trying to find warmer climates at the beginning of the season. I'm having trouble here catching up to Lawrence Taylor. I ran a 32.7 there. 32.2 is the Dick Ramsbottom PB. But hopefully I can possibly challenge late in this race. But damn it, these guys, they are not coming back to me at all right now. Andre, we're gonna hit the commercial. I'm gonna try to find these missing tenths that I need here.
All right, folks, after 27 of 64 laps here in the Girls Gone Wild 400, Mickey Mouse in the lead after pit stops. Kevin Spasato's got to be happy there with that Mickey Mouse car. Sully Sullenberger and George Washington for AC Racing still up there. Queen Cleopatra, oh, baby, mama, I'm coming home, boobs. Nothing even close. So, forget that. Folks, what else we got going on here? Where's Little Richard? Where the hell did Little Richard? Okay, he's P14. We're just keeping an eye on Little Richard. Edgar Allan Poe too. P10, Queen Cleopatra. We gotta do something here. We gotta get those drivers to fall off somehow. We're not gonna mess with the ratings. We never do that. We stay above board here at Ass World. But we need some help. Ken, sneaky little run for Ken, P6. He had some nice surges there early, and that's what was happening there in the, the Gaylord Dick Luger race camp. Cookie Monster's done, man. P37, he's donezo. It was a good effort, Kyle, owner of that car, but just not happening. James Brown, not having a good race for Lefevre down there. Harry Balls, P24. Yeah, Dennis Nedry laying in the cut, P22. He was running up there a little bit earlier, we thought. And that's it. We could talk about every driver, but we're not going to. But yeah, folks, stay tuned through the commercial break. We'll be back with more action from Sin City here on Ass World.
Do you dream about breasts just like these all day long?
Take it all the way off?
Of course you do, and so do we, which is why we've stuffed every perfect pair we could find into our most boobalicious pay-per-view yet. It's Girls Gone Wild Best Breast Ever.
They're big as...
Girls Gone Wild Best Breast Ever features the sexiest college girls we've ever seen, touching, licking, and showing off the hottest you've ever seen. Who says that more than a handful is a waste?
There, folks, didn't skip too many laps. On lap 34 of 64. Here, the running of the Girls Gone Wild 400. And yeah, there was kind of a conflict of interest, conflict of sponsors, because Girls Gone Wild 400, but we also have the Ass Force 1 patrolling the skies above Las Vegas today. Brought to you by 1-900 Fun Babes. Kerm, what's going on up there?
Hey, Andre, this is the best job in the world. Ladies, let me hop in there. I'm in.
Yeah, Kerm. Not the best. We missed the one. We missed the camera we had last year up there. Much better. But we're making it work. But yeah, between 1-900 Fun Babes and Girls Gone Wild, give me the Fun Babes. Because the Girls Gone Wild, what are they doing? They're just showing their breasts. Big deal. I'd rather be, sipping some wine, talking about family and stuff, All right, folks, special treat for you. Mic'd up this race, we have old Blue Eyes, Frank Sinatra. He's back there running P35. Not the best start to the season for Frank. Frank, you got a copy?
I got a copy, Andre.
All right, Frank. Luck Be a Lady, that was your hit song, and you haven't been having a lot of luck this season for your owner, D. Clark.
D. Clark's not giving me good engines. I've had multiple DNFs, babe.
Okay, Frank, just making up these songs. We don't know. Frank, do you think you can make a comeback this season?
Listen, Beck. listen, kid. I've done 365-day shows at Las Vegas. Right down the road from here. You don't think I can make a comeback, kid? Start spreading the news. The comeback starts today.
All right, Frank. I bet Frank, imagine him walking into a room back in the day. It would just shut the room down, you know? All right, we got pit stops coming up here, folks. Let's try to get a, let's try to get an idea of what Gaylord's going to be doing during these pits. Gaylord, you got some hot action coming in front of you here. A lot of cars. Probably the perfect time to send it down to you now in that Dick Licker's race cam.
Thanks, Andre. I don't know why that Frank Sinatra thing turned into like Dennis Miller. Do you have any idea how tough it is? Like, it's just when I'm doing that while I'm running, like, while I'm driving. So I got to drive, got to navigate the traffic, hit my spots. Remember like a rough kind of idea, you know, maybe some jokes or whatever you want to call them. And then I just forget. I just forget what I'm doing. It is very tough. I keep on saying I should, so I'm going to. I'm pitting here. Well.
Motor brake is now shut off. Motor brake is now turned on.
All right.
Watch your speed now.
I don't think NASCAR Racing 2 penalizes you for commitment cone violations. And I really don't think I sped there. We'll put it this way. If I sped there, you would not be hearing me talk right now. Because I would would stop the race, take a day off, come back fresh.
Go, 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 go. Watch your speed now. Keep it on 6,500. Keep it on 6,500.
This might be good. I think that was a good stop, and then I'm going to get out here and hopefully have some open track to run on. Because at that point, that gaggle of cars in front of me was going to be slowing me up. But what hurts me is
6,500.
I was using them as a guide here on this access road the first time, so I got to be a little more delicate with it here. All right, they're pitting now. This is a good exit, I feel. No cars near me. Everything's coming up poop right now. Hold me here. Thank you. All right, come on. I don't want to see. I want to see at least cars I've been seeing all race. I don't want to see
The next 3 cars in front
randos.
are all 4 positions.
Is that Ken?
Okay, the next 3 cars in front are all 4 positions.
No, that's Dr. Evil. I was running with Dr. Evil. I passed him during the commercial break. So that's promising at least. Running decent laps here during the pit stops. I like it. Here's Adam and Eve. Tricky not a crook. That's actually not good. I don't remember.
That car behind you is 4 positions.
I don't remember being near them. Dr. Evil, Oedipus, James Bond. This isn't looking good, actually.
That blue car down low.
And that blue car up there has to be Hasselhoff. That cannot be Cookie Monster.
That car behind you is 4 positions.
I'm just going for it all right here. Don't squeeze me, Oedipus. Stay down there.
Car low.
Are we 3 wide right now? I don't think so.
Slow car right there. Clear low.
Man, I carried a lot of speed down into 1 there. All right, bright red car coming up. That's going to be Little Richard. Pretty sure. So there's,
Car behind you.
hang on, up the track we go.
Stay up high. Okay, the next 3 cars in front are all 4 positions. Still there.
I feel like every car in front of me is for position right
Now
here.
in the top 20.
Look at that door-to-door battle with God.
Clear. Okay, the next 3 cars in front are all 4 positions.
Why does he keep calling that out? Unless there's a lapper that keeps on jumping, weaving in and out of business.
Clear. Clear all around. You are racing the 66 car.
All right, I'm racing the devil here.
Folks, NASCAR Racing 2, it's why it still jiggles the bones a little bit. Because those 5, 6, 7 laps after pit stops, Gaylord fighting for every inch of the track. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Why we do what we do here at Ass World. Sully Sullenberger in the lead after pit stops for AC Racing, trying to knock that hard for the card down another $1. Folks, don't be upset. You know, we put $50 here, but we have to do something. We have to have some hot drama. And we put the boobs challenge in there, which isn't happening in this snapshot, this field run summary, brought to you by Legs. But we need something to cheer for. What? It might end up being $35 gift card. Okay, then buy a tumbler or something, you know. Drink water around your house. I don't know. I guess tumblers are $35. I don't know. I never bought a tumbler. I have a little thing here. I put water in, I drink from it. It's just a little jug tumbler. Come on. But nothing against tumblers. I mean, they insulate the water or the drink very well. If it's hot chocolate, some hot coffee action, keeps it hot. You got a cold drink, keeps it cold. It's just the name of the game with those things.
Oh, I knew that was going to be a fast lap. I was going to call it out, too. I had an amazing 3 and 4 there.
Barbie and Ken running together. Queen Cleopatra up there. Edgar Allan Poe. Probably going to be in the points lead after this. Him or Cleopatra. We need these cars to fall, damn it.
Somebody blew up right in front of me, Andre. I think it's the devil.
Oh, Harry Balls, P28. Again, we could call out every driver. But we're not going to. Danny Zuko still pulling up the rear of the field for Parkway Mania. P39. Kurt Cobain, we haven't talked about Kurt Cobain since the Daytona 500, we feel like. He's sitting there, P37. That's it, folks. We'll get down into the Dick Lickers race cam for the conclusion of the Girls Gone Wild 400.
All right, thanks for the run, Summer Andre. Yeah, the devil blew up just in front of me just now. That's a nice spot to gain, but with 10 to go, I'm really doing everything I can here. That third, I ran a 32.369, I think, during that run summary. Like I threw it into 3 and I was just seated down there. Kind of like this one, but not as good. Tell you what, if I can. Oh, come on, man. If I can just really nail everything the rest of the race, I can catch this group of cars, pick up more spots. $32.7. This is why you practice. Because I spent this whole race worrying about that not holding me coming out of 2, and it definitely will.
Okay, the next 3 cars in front are all for position.
Oh, there's so many spots to get here, and I think I'm going to catch up to them. I just got to make sure not to ruin my race. Danny Zuko, DNF2. Somewhere. That was a real good 3 and 4, I feel. I think I'm losing time in 1 and 2. I absolutely am. We're about to enter crunch time though with this group of cars. I just don't know what I did right on that one lap. I ran a 32.3. And I'm just sitting in 32.7 range now. Oh, here we go.
Just 5 more to go. Keep it up.
5 more to go, baby.
We're racing the 17 car.
All right, folks, we're gonna watch, see what Gaylord Poop the Third can do here on these final laps. He's been building up an erection for it these past few laps, and he's getting ready to enter the swingers party. Got Aladdin, David, James Bond right here. Fans going nuts right now. Gaylord's focused, right? We're maintaining radio silence right now. Gaylord's focused. He's trying to get an idea on how to attack this group of cars. What are you going to do? You going to get under Aladdin? Who else was there? There was somebody. Okay, James Bond up on the high side right there ahead of Poop. This might just be a flaccid ending. Gaylord might not be able to make any passes here. Gaylord, do something, man. I mean, talk this up. And you're not delivering here. Give us. Gaylord, come on, man. You like pass somebody. You got Little Richard on your balls now too, so you can't. Little Richard is all business in Gaylord's rearview mirror right now. Aladdin, what's Aladdin gonna do? Is Aladdin gonna drop down here? Gaylord, this is dangerous. Mr. Excitement, Gaylord Poop, folks. Gains a spot. Hug the bottom here. I know you love hugging the bottom. Man, white flag, how far away? What's Little Richard doing up here on the high side? Is David going to squeeze Poop here? No, Poop. Yeah, way to go, Dave. Yeah, get David out of here. Slayer of Giants. Yeah, right. Poop gains a big spot there at the end of the race, folks.
That's fun racing there, man. Really. That was great. Yeah, Sully got the win. We knock us down to $48. Sucks for you guys. But we had another look at the 00. 2 00s in the same race. We have Cook spelled out here. So down there in P24, P25, Danny Zuko. Worst timing for a DNF right during the run summary, so you don't get, whatever. The Devil was the other DNF. That's it. Haven't seen too many wrecks between cars. It has nothing to do with some some overall stat or something I changed in a setting somewhere. It's just we haven't seen a lot of cars getting into each other yet this season. But we got the short tracks coming up. We got Phoenix first, though. Big jumps. Nothing crazy. James Bond, big jump. Little Richard. Son of a bitch. Little Richard. But check out the big drop. Bob Dylan. Dr. Evil had a big drop. Sabrina Carpenter for me. The Devil. He was up there in the points before this. No, he's going to be done now. Cleopatra, too, gets a big jump. Barbie, big jump. But it's good to see some names that, Marie Kondo finally, getting some points. And, yeah, poor Bob Dylan. Just can't get a break. Trying to think if there was anything else I wanted to talk about. I don't think so. I mean, this was a wham bam, thank you ma'am race. Done, so. Yeah, we got Phoenix, Martinsville, Bristol, and North Wilkesboro coming up next. Having fun. Thanks for watching.